Hi everybody, it's Kayla, and welcome back to Speed Build Sunday. So today we are building a house that, surprise, surprise, I have yet to name. It's been a long time since I made that meme. Look at me go. But this house, let me tell you, I went through some phases with this one, because you'll see it starts off as I was kind of going for this like, boxy modern house, I'm gonna call it, and then it became a suburban because everything I build turns into a suburban, and it actually ends up being 2 suburban townhouses. So talk about a twist. I went through a lot of phases with this, but yeah, it starts off as 1, now it's becoming 2. It was a modern, now it's a suburban, and it's like this blue suburban, but also a pink suburban, and it's like these opposite townhouses. One's more like contemporary looking on the inside, one's more like pink grandma, I'm imagining, and that's that's what I did. I'm gonna call it, maybe I'll call it like opposite townhouses or something dumb like that, because the clickbait kids, opposite twins. The Sims 4 opposite twin speed build. Oh, there's my views. That's what I need right there. The opposite twin speed build. Look, at least I'm self-aware, okay? I'm not gonna call it that, by the way. But that's the key to success. If you're trying to start a Sims channel, let me tell you, opposite twins, that kind of video right there. That's what you gotta do. That's a meme, by the way, but am I wrong? They always do well on YouTube. Simmers love opposite twins for some reason, but yeah, that's what I built today. I had fun doing this. I had to build a few things, because I'm pre-recording right now. I'm gonna be in Boston when you're seeing this video. This is the culmination of the Ricc Astley meme. I'm gonna keep talking about it, I'm so sorry, but I have to tell you about it. Because here's the thing, right? For the past few months, I've become the world's #1 Ricc Astley stan, and it is finally time for me to go to Boston and see him in concert. When you're seeing this video, I'm going to his concert tonight, like it's Sunday night that I'm seeing his concert, so expect some wild updates, you guys. I'm so excited. I get to see Ricc Astley in person. I'm the #1 Ricc stan, it's time. I also on Twitter, for the weekend. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I'm recording this on Thursday, so I don't know how long it's gonna be there for. But last night, I went in on Twitter, and I've changed my name to #1 Ricc stan, and then like / 4 days, like with a countdown until I meet him. I've become a stan account, basically, on Twitter. So appreciate my meme. I don't think anyone appreciates my meme, because the people that appreciate it are like, haha, you're so funny, Kayla. The ones that don't appreciate it are like, okay, what's wrong with you? Like, what's going on here, you know? But I think that all of you people will get the meme, right? Like the / and the countdown. I'm like, I'm a fake stan account, and it's funny, right? I think I'm hilarious. But yeah, last night when I had that idea to change my name on Twitter to that, I laughed out loud at my own joke, and that's probably bad. But you know what? At least I think I'm funny, and that's all that matters, right? So that's what I've been doing recently. Follow me on Twitter, by the way, if you want to see my my memes. I'm really funny, as you can tell from this story I'm telling you right now. But I'm gonna post some pictures and stuff on Twitter of my trip to Boston and all those things. Also probably Instagram, so follow me across all the social medias to catch up on those. Because you know what? You're missing out. If you want to see my fun Ricc Astley shenanigans, right? Sure, so follow me everywhere. But you guys, I wanted to actually update you in this video about last week, because last week I announced I was doing a charity stream on my speed build, so I wanted to kind of come in today, a week later, in my speed build, the next one, obviously, and then tell you about how that went, because you blew me away in that stream. Like, I'm gonna explain to you how that whole thing went down, because I feel like we need some context. If you missed it, there's a VOD on YouTube, you can watch it back. That's video on demand, you can watch the stream back. Just even skim through, I don't know, but we raised $10,000 for the American Cancer Society in 3.5 hours on that stream. So it was insane. But yeah, so I wanted to raise money for that particular foundation because my dad has cancer, and so I wanted to, you know, give back, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to get too sappy and emotional. I'm not going to cry in this video, but that's why I chose that charity. And then on stream, as soon as I started, the donations from the beginning until the end were nonstop, and we raised $10,000. Like, I had a goal originally of $2,000, okay? And I had to raise it to 10 because we kept meeting the goal. So I raised it to 2, it was 2, and then it was 4, and then it was 6, and then it was 10. Because it kept going up, because you guys kept donating, and it was the most emotional, insane, incredible experience of my entire life. I did not expect that at all. Again, my goal was $2,000, like 5 times that we raised in 3.5 hours. So it was a really insane and emotional stream, and the fact that I think I plugged it on YouTube, so a lot of you guys came to that and helped out, and it was just a very, very cool experience, and we got to do that, like $10,000 for charity. That is no joke. That is a lot of money, and it was very, very, very cool. And so I cried a bunch on stream. If you missed it, I was very emotional. It's one of, I think, the most incredible things I've ever been a part of. Because, like, you guys did that. Like, yeah, I was there and I hosted it and stuff, but you guys did that. As a community, you came together and did that, and it was so incredible. And so I just wanted to thank you all for that. And I just, man, this week on Twitch, like, the fact that I that happened, like, you give me the ability to do that, and I don't know, I can't thank you enough for that. This is getting too sappy, I'm sorry. Let's talk about Ricc. But yeah, it was a really cool thing. So thank you for coming to that stream and for hanging out and for donating, and just, if you couldn't donate, just being there was helpful. And if you missed it, like, hey, we'll do one again sometime soon, and I'm sure you can drop in then. I don't know, I'm feeling very emotional still. Like, that night after stream, I got off and I couldn't sleep because I was so, like, worked up and emotional all day because of, like, how incredible it was, that I couldn't sleep. Like, it was that bad. I mean, I say bad, it was that good, you know what I mean? Yeah, it was really incredible. So thank you all. Really thank you all for doing that. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say about this anymore other than just thank you. Because it was really incredible. I'm saying the same things over and over again because I'm losing my mind. But again, just thank you. But yeah, so this house, you can see this half of the house, this townhouse, the blue one, is very blue. And I said contemporary earlier. It's like a blue-gray kind of color scheme. Very clean and stuff. And the one next to it you'll see is very pink and green. Again, I'm calling it, it's got like some grandma vibes. In my head, I'm picturing like a classy, like, single mom, like with a high-profile job, lives on the right side with her one kid. And then on the left side, it's like some grandma that lives there. That's how I picture these things in my head. I could be wrong, but that's what I imagine would happen here. I think the one on the left has, it's the grandma's room, and there's 2 more bedrooms. It's a 3-bedroom on the left, but they're very, very small. You'll see me make them. They're both 1 bathroom to the houses, but the bedrooms in the grandma's house are really small, like, because there's a nursery and there's, like, 1 kid's room, but they're, like, 3 by 3 or smaller. The 2 kids' rooms, they're really small. But I liked the idea of having a tiny house like that. It's fun to build small things like this in The Sims. I always have more fun building small houses. That's a pro tip for you if you're building a house in The Sims. Like, getting started, I think it's really easy to make a really big house, but then very hard to make a big house look good. But when it's a small house, it's a lot easier to furnish and, like, pull together. So I only build small houses. I'm not good at building big houses, as you can see. So that's my pro tip to you. If you're trying to, like, get good at building in The Sims, build small, because you can always, like, add on to it if you need to, and also it's way easier to make a small house look good. So that's and it takes a lot less time, so. Pro tips with Simsie, am I right, guys? Remember that one time that I posted a build tutorial and I got called a narcissist? That was funny. My favorite comment, my husband and I think you're a narcissist. Sorry, I shouldn't give advice. I know what I'm talking about. I don't build 2 houses a week every week. I haven't been doing it for like 2.5 years. I don't know anything about The Sims. What's The Sims for? Couldn't tell you. Who is she? I don't know. But you can see the rooms are really small in these houses. I love that. I love how cute and small they are. I kind of want to play in this house, but I don't know who I would have play here. I don't know who would live here. What am I saying? But you get what I'm saying. I do like these houses. Well, you get what I'm saying. I don't get what I'm saying. Guys, earlier, this is unrelated completely, but I just wanted to tell you, like a second ago, I've been procrastinating recording this voiceover because all day I got back from class and I was watching Twitch streams. I like to browse the IRL category on Twitch, which is like people stream to IRL, like, you know, random IRL stuff. I'm trying to explain in case you don't know anything about Twitch to, like, get what that means. But I was, like, browsing the category and stuff, as I do. And I found these fishing streamers. And the thing is, I'm not into that. Like, fishing, kind of gross, kind of freaks me out. I don't know if I'm, like, opposed to it. I don't think I am. I'm just, it's like a weird, I don't know, fishing is weird, okay? But I didn't realize people stream themselves fishing, and so I found this guy. The first one I found, I like browsed like all through IRL, found this guy with like 12 viewers maybe, who was fishing, and it was like, he had his phone set up on a tree, and then he was like climbing around. It was like this weird like creek area, this like kind of foresty area, and he was like climbing around trees and fishing, and like no one was watching. The chat was dead. It was just like silently watching this guy climb trees and fish, and it was so weird. But I started watching it, and then he ended his stream, so I found someone else who was also fishing, and I didn't realize people streamed themselves fishing, because usually I watch Twitch like at nighttime. And so it's most like in the US, and most of these fishing people are I guess American. And so at nighttime in the US, there's not many people out fishing on Twitch, I guess, and so I always miss this. Like right now, like 1 p.m. Eastern time, that's prime time for fishing streams on Twitch, okay? In case you were curious. But I like found like 3 or 4 of them, and I was just like so surprised that this is a thing that happens. I guess it's not surprising. People do all kinds of stuff on Twitch, but like, I wasn't expecting to come across these fishing streamers today, you know? So that, I don't know, it's a weird thing. I love Twitch. Twitch is so weird, but in the best way. Like, I was watching fishing streamers. Of all the things I could be watching, fishing streamers. Like, I don't know, like this guy climbing his trees, and they didn't catch any fish, by the way. No one on Twitch caught any fish. Like, 2 of them were on boats, and they were, like, just out, like, boating. I guess they were going to fish, but they hadn't started fishing yet. And then the guy that ended his stream, he was on his lunch break. Like, the stream was called, like, lunch break fishing or something. And so, like, on his lunch break from work, he went out and fished and streamed it. Like, how great is, like, he's living his best life. He's just out here fishing, you know? Just, what a guy. I forgot his name. Otherwise, I would link it, I would. But yeah, pro tips, guys. Build small Sims houses and find fishing streamers on Twitch. Oh, I want to see, and the thing is, I have to record some more stuff, like, right now, but I want to go back and keep looking for more of them. I just want to understand. Like, I love that they start streaming it. Like, these people that stream cool things, like, I found a farming streamer the other day, like, this person that, he streams, like, gardening. People do, like, cooking streams. There's this one guy I've seen who delivers packages. There's this other guy who drives Uber. I don't think you should do this. I think it's illegal. I mean, illegal also against Twitch's terms of service. But I watched a guy who was an Uber driver that was streaming his Uber trips. So that was interesting. People do the weirdest things on Twitch. It's so much fun. So yeah, that's what I like to do in my spare time. I don't even really watch YouTube that much anymore. I just stream, like, I stream a lot, and I also watch a lot of streams. Like, I used to watch YouTube videos all the time, and I still do, but, like, less so, because I watch so many weird streams. Like, when I have free time, I'm not gonna, like, pull up a YouTube video unless it's, like, one of my, like, my OGs, you know, that I always watch. I go find a stream to watch, like, one of my friends or some random fishing streamer, you know, casual stuff, as one does. I'm just really into Twitch. I keep talking about Twitch, but I'm just obsessed with Twitch. Again, it's linked down below. I stream every day on Twitch. Not tonight because I'm in Boston, but literally every other day I'm streaming on Twitch at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So you should come drop by sometime. But yeah, it's a wild time. Hi, we love Twitch, let me tell you guys. Alright, but I think on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off here. Again, you guys, follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all those places, because I've got some Ricc Astley updates for you. I know you're all very curious to end the Ricc Astley saga. Also probably all patiently waiting for me to shut up about Ricc Astley. And this is probably the last time. Oh, that's not true. Next week, when I come back and tell you about my trip to Boston to see Ricc Astley, then I'm gonna rant about Ricc Astley. But after that, I'll probably shut up for a long time about Ricc. So, I mean, get your daily dose of Ricc in before it stops. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut off here. Make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe and do all those fun YouTube things. And in case you guys didn't know, I post new videos every single day. And so I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Look, I'm the #1 Ricc Astley and fishing streamer stan. Why? I don't know. I love 3 things, and it's SpongeBob, fishing streamers, and Ricc Astley. That's just who I am. You can't change me, okay? What am I even saying anymore?